Cat TV, Pastor Reacts, Pastor Andy with you, along with Big Cat. Perking up a little bit. Got some catnip for him. And we're having a good time. 5-finger
Death Punch.
Death Punch.
Wrong Side of Heaven.
When's the concert?
Well, the one I'm going to is in September 1st, but they're going to be playing again November 26th. You're going. I'm buying you a ticket. You're going to see them in Breaking Benjamin.
Comment on that, guys, if you think I should go to that.
Yeah.
It might help round out my experience here.
Thumbs up if you want Pastor Andy to go to the concert.
Again, I will react to the spiritual themes in the music, and we stop it, we comment, and without further ado, let's go into a 45-second guitar solo intro. It's the arpeggios again. People get so mad at me when I say that. Is that acoustic guitar I hear? That's just clean electric guitar, right?
Can you turn the monitor a little bit?
He's supposed to be the tech guy.
There you go.
I spoke to God today, and she said that she's ashamed. What have I become? What have I done?
Let's stop it right there. So there's a lot happening, well, and has been for decades now, about God's gender, male, female. So I asked Big Cat to do some research on this, and he's going to give you the answer.
All I know is he was made in our image.
That God made us in his image?
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. So, no, I don't know. Okay, so basically the idea is that God was revealed as male. Those that would say that God could also be identified as female would say that God was revealed as male because of the way that societies were structured during the time that the Bible was written.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't envision female being God at that time, something like that. I mean, I'm certainly minimizing the argument. And so they say, well, God can be male or female. God is beyond gender, but he also is revealed as the Father. Jesus reveals him as the Father in the Lord's Prayer, our Father who art in heaven, that sort of thing. So I would say that when you're coming at it from this direction, you're likely trying to make some kind of a statement, turning over what most people's interpretation is. I think The Shack does that as well.
Yeah.
The book. The movie.
I spoke to the devil today, and he swears he's not to blame. And I understood, 'cause I feel the same. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not being stolen. Right or wrong, I can hardly care. I'm on the wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell.
All right, so I don't know if I can do the mental gymnastics it's going to take to think about the righteous side of hell. Would that be that you're doing everything evil and therefore you're righteous in the sight of hell?
I don't know if that's where he's going. I'm not sure.
Okay. Or is it turning over the, God is traditionally referred to as a male. Now he's finding out that God's a female. The devil is the male. And that's the shift that's happening.
I'll have to keep listening.
I'm not sure. 5-finger death punch. Wow. Right to your brain. Oh, cool. I was hoping we'd have one of these.
I heard from God today, and she said minded just like me. What have I done? And who have I become? I saw the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. I looked away. I turned away. Arms wide open. I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell.
I just want to say, when you said he turned away from the devil, what did you think?
Well, at that time, I'm listening to this for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of, a lot of the times we get comments on this kind of music that God, the devil, it's all just things that have been created in your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to figure out how to talk more about that. So
I was just thinking like repentance almost. 'Cause he turned away, he walked away.
mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where there's definitely a part of, anybody that says, I heard from God, or God spoke to me, the Lord spoke to me, you have to be responsible and think to yourself, well, how do I know it wasn't me?
Right.
Well, how do you know? Well, in the Old Testament, there's a statement that says, if somebody claims to be a prophet, speaking what God speaks, and the things that they say come to pass, then you know they're really from God. If they don't, they're not.
Right.
And I believe the penalty is you're supposed to stone them. Interesting.
Yeah.
Not talking about legalization of marijuana, although that will probably be on the ballot in Michigan, but an actual stoning. But, the idea that you should silence false prophets, which, it can be very damaging if people are saying they're representing God and they're not actually doing so.
Right.
So if somebody is accurately predicting the future, that's pretty difficult to do unless you know what the future is. And how would you know what the future is unless God revealed it to you? Otherwise you're just making guesses. So that would potentially be one argument. There's that guitar solo. Yeah, so I'm not making fun of the music. Now I'm thinking maybe I'm understanding what's happening here.
What do you think?
So if there's a group of people in hell, they're some of the best people that are in hell.
Oh yeah, I see. I think that's where they're going actually.
So what does that mean?
I have no idea. You guys gonna have to help us out with this one.
Yeah, I mean the righteous side of hell, that would be somebody who's doing some things that are right, but not what we would consider to be completely sold out to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And the arms wide open makes me think that there's a desire to receive some, if your arms are open, what's the position that you're in?
You're receiving.
Receiving,
Yeah.
it's a desire to receive something, right? As opposed to, if you're like this, you're closed off. But if your arms are wide open, which you can't do because I'd lose the screen here, but you'd be in a position to receive. So, is there a hope to go to get on the right side of heaven?
He said he turns away.
How does it end?
Is this the course?
Five-finger death punch got us thinking.
Yeah.
Got us thinking. And you're going to be there in the midst of all the
September 1st.
chaos on September 1st.
Yep. DT.
And it's really benefiting you to go to these concerts.
I love going to concerts.
Yeah, it's improving you.
You're gonna
Getting to meet a lot of people. Maybe you'll meet some fans.
maybe
Where is it?
DT.
Oh, is that Pine Knob?
Yeah.
Used to be Pine Knob.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, and what else? Notification bell.
Location, share.
And let us know if you're going to be at DTE on September 1st, you in the Detroit, Ann Arbor, all that area. Maybe you could see Big Cat.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
See ya.